Three ways you can use coaching in your role. All of us can use coaching personally and professionally. And today we're going to look at how we can use it in our role. First of all, get curious. How often do you make assumptions about people, assumptions about situations, or really only look at things through your lens? When you have a coaching approach, it's about being curious. It's part of competency 5 with the ICF, the International Coaching Federation, about presence. But how curious are you? So when you get an email from somebody and you perceive or you believe that actually, despite the fact that the words are neutral, they mean something else, are you being curious there, or are you making your own plans, your own ideas? Are you really understanding that this is your own lens, or are you recognizing that there may be biases? You may be making assumptions. Maybe you don't really like that person. So it's really easy for you to go, oh, they're being rude, or oh, they're being demanding, or and do an eye roll. Take a step back and say, okay, if I was approaching this from a stance of curiosity, how would I see this differently? How can I look at other perspectives rather than my own? How can I appreciate that other people have ways of doing things which are different to how I operate? So curiosity is such a great coaching tool. Like actually genuinely thinking, okay, well, where does that come from? It stops us personalize things. It stops us magnify things. It stops us actually coming to our own conclusions. And it means that we're probably going to be a little less judgmental towards people. And this is only a good thing, because when we judge, when we label, we're taking away curiosity, and it's becoming about our own assumptions, lenses, and biases. So curiosity is the first thing that I encourage everyone to do in their workplace, especially when maybe you feel that you don't like somebody, especially when you maybe don't understand, especially when the stakes are high. Take a step back and get curious. The second one is about asking open questions. So again, it's linked to curiosity, but this is about, okay, what else is going on here? What do you think about that? What do you feel about that? Rather than thinking that we've already got the answers. And you can do this, maybe a colleague is confiding in you that they're feeling or thinking something. Where's this come from? How long have you felt like this? Like genuinely wanting to understand people. It will help you build more effective relationships. It will also mean that person feels heard. There's nothing better than feeling heard, feeling validated, feeling like people actually understand us. And this goes on to the third thing, which in reality is underpinning all of this. Really listening and being present with people. In a world where we have social media, technology, we have lots and lots of demands on our time. If we can give our co-workers, give the people that we're with day in, day out, our undivided attention, they will feel valued, they will feel supported, and we will build more effective relationships. So this is about connecting. It's about deeply listening to them. And it's about them being our focal point rather than being distracted. And this doesn't mean that we need to spend hours and hours. It's about quality time where you're truly present with somebody, where you're not on your phone, where you're not on your emails, where you're not answering Slack, but you're actually in the moment. It means that we are able to become more curious. It actually is more effective for our nervous systems. It's more effective for the brain. So if we can be curious, ask open questions, be present, we are going to change things. And as a bonus, this isn't about coaching, it's about you. So thinking about how you come into work each day. What is your state like? What is going on for you? How are you able to come in a regulated way and to actually stay in that space as much as possible? And that's about understanding yourself, understanding your needs, understanding your stressors, asking for help, and really recognizing that every single person that you work with is going to have their own needs, their own stressors, all of these other things going on externally. And that helps you to be curious and it helps you to be present because you'll recognize that even though what you're going through, whatever that may be, is individual, everybody will be having an experience based on what is going on for them. So I'd love to know how doing these things helps you thrive in your role and build more effective relationships.